everything changes.
Hey everybody, welcome into the RockstarFlipper YouTube channel. Today's Wednesday, June 19th, 2019, day number 14 of our 100 awesome items to sell on eBay, Amazon, and Poshmark. Just like I promised you guys, I'm gonna do 100. It's gonna be mixed clothing, electronics, shoes, home goods, vintage, everything and anything from all different categories, items that you guys can play back in a playlist. If you're subscribed to this channel, turn the notifications on, you'll get that every day, and then you can click on the playlist and watch them in order. Or if you want to get all 700 of them, I'll link it below. It's an 11 guide, 700 bolo items. Today's number 14 is bottles. That sounds really ambiguous and really weird, but collectible liquor bottles, perfume and cologne bottles, anything collectible, and there are a few warnings I have for these products. Now, for the liquor, obviously it is against the law without a liquor license, especially online, eBay, across state lines, to sell liquor. You can't do it. So there's two ways around this. One way is obviously selling the empty bottles. Let me give you an example. This is called Redneck Riviera Whiskey. It's by Big and Rich, and this happens to be a bottle. I like the whiskey, first of all, but I did drink this because this came out brand new and we wanted to try it, so we drank it. But I actually had it signed by John Rich from Big and Rich. So, and you guys can see it says, you know, to Casey, whatever. Most of these celebrities, if you haven't seen it, it's a huge trend. Celebrities are all getting their own alcohol and liquor brands. Here's another one that I've had for several years. This one is called Crystal Skull Vodka. Now this one I haven't even opened, it's still brand new. It's signed by Dan Aykroyd, who was partnered with Crystal Skull Vodka. It's his vodka line. And so I have a thing about getting the bottles signed if I can. Whenever I see people doing any of their signings, their autograph sessions, I'll go and get it signed. They usually do it for free. You don't have to have them signed. This Crystal Skull Vodka bottle on its own, an empty bottle, can be worth 20, 25 bucks. But if you have it signed, it can be worth 30, 40, 50 bucks. So that's pretty cool. But the bottle has to be empty because you can't sell liquor. Now this one normally would be empty. I actually own another one because we wanted to try this vodka that is empty. But the one I got signed, we have not opened because I'm just collecting it. Maybe one day I'll drink it, who knows. This is another one. This isn't signed by anyone, but it's a very unique tequila one. This was a 750 milliliter bottle of tequila. And you guys can see it's a little gun, bang, bang. Pretty cool. We drank this one probably 2-3 years ago. But I collected the weird bottles. Ooh, almost broke it there. But that kind of thing can sell. Now, obviously, you have to be the person that's good at bubble wrapping and tucking and putting in a box and not breaking it, because this is something you might find at a yard sale, garage sale. Definitely find these at flea markets, $1, $2, $3. Put them on eBay for $30. You're up 25 bucks, and then you're gonna have to pay, you know, 5 bucks in fees or 4 bucks in fees. So you're up $21, $20, and then you gotta ship it, you know, and make $10 profit and hope that it's, you know, these aren't too heavy, but they're gonna go priority. The idea is to get some of the rare ones that you can get 40, 50 bucks for and make yourself 15, 20, $25. Just something to keep an eye out for. These ones are probably not home runs. You're gonna expect to make $10 to $20 per bottle. If they're signed, maybe a little more. Now, on the flip side is perfume and cologne bottles, which mostly will go first class. Here's the thing about liquids like perfumes and colognes. You cannot ship them air. They have to go ground. So either UPS ground, FedEx ground, or USPS first class. They can't go priority by plane. They gotta go on the ground, but that's okay because most of those collectible cologne bottles, which I'll put one or two up here that you can see what I'm talking about, and then I'll put some solds, is you know, gonna be, you know, normally they're in what, 6 ounce, 8 ounce bottles when they're full. So the whole thing is like 13, 14, 15 ounces, but it's gonna be empty of liquid. Now you can certainly sell them with half the cologne, half the perfume if it's a high-end expensive one, or you can sell them empty. People collect them, especially the vintage ones and the old pump style ones. People use those for movie lots and vintage photo shoots and collectible. There's a ton of things people collect those type of perfume bottles and cologne bottles for. So liquor bottles is one. Careful on the shipping with these just to make sure that you're making money on them. The cologne and the perfume and the pump bottles, those should be good to go with shipping because they should all go first class and you should be okay. And you can sell some of those for $20, $30, $40, $50, $60 depending on what they are. If they're still full of the liquid, you can get even more. Check them out. I'll put some, again, some screenshots some pictures up here. And also, I will link down below. Make sure you click the links. They're gonna be eBay Partner Network links. All that means is if you click on it and you buy anything on eBay while you're on eBay, whether it's the item or anything else, I'll get a little commission out of it, and I do appreciate that. But I'll link down below some of the sold listings for liquor bottles and for cologne, perfume bottles. I'll put a few links, so check those out. Just down there in the description box, and you'll get an idea of what you should be looking for when you're at those garage sales and yard sales and thrift shops and whatnot, and especially flea markets and estate sales. You will probably find this kind of stuff way more than you'll find it anywhere else. So make sure you do check those links out. They're awesome. And if you do any shopping on eBay, click those links first, or any of my eBay links, and any of the videos for these bolos will do the same thing. It doesn't matter what you buy, whether it's the items I linked or anything else, it helps me out. So appreciate that. But this is number 14, empty bottles, collectible bottles, signed bottles, liquor, perfume, any kind of glass bottle, vintage, any of that stuff is really, really, really expensive, really collectible. There are some worthless ones, so of course, as with everything, look it up, make sure the pricing is right, make sure the shipping is right, make sure you're covering the fees and shipping and leaving yourself some room to make money. So I appreciate you guys watching. Do check out those links, and also under that I'll put the complete bolo bundle of 11 guides. It has over 700 more of these items, all the items you find in these videos, plus the additional ones, 25 bucks. Anything or everything that you will buy and sell off those lists will pay for your bundle. Make sure you get it, don't miss out. And I appreciate you guys watching. As always, hit that like button, make sure you're subscribed to the channel so we get to 100,000. And until tomorrow, I'll see you guys next time.